Today I've done the usual job of moving the sheep, done all that, done a few things in the house. Anyway, it's about 12 o'clock and I've decided to start sort of just doing the normal garden jobs. So because it's getting milder out, the weeds are starting to come up and I actually have some weeding to do. I've got my onions which went in autumn. They need weeding, and then I've got a patch with a few things that need harvesting. So that's the last of the parsnips and the last of the leeks need to come out. I've also, in that patch, I've got a row of last year's chard, so I sort of overwinter some chard and then that sees me through before the fresh ones I've sown over there in the greenhouse come through. And then I've got a whole row of celery that I was hoping would just get knocked out by the frost, but we didn't have cold enough temperatures, so I need to pull that out. Probably I'll leave 1 or 2 plants just to see if I can get it to go to seed and save some seed from that. Sorry, my chickens are making noises. They're fine. Well, they're trying to fall off the top of the house, but they're fine. Yeah, so I'm just going to get going with... Oh, the other thing you'll probably see me do is there is some old silage bale wrap plastic that is in the ground, and it's where there used to be a path. It got covered in dirt. I didn't even realise it was there last year. I thought I'd already lifted it. So I'm going to do that now before I forget it's there and get that out because there's no longer a path there. But yes, I'm going to get cracking with that. Wasn't expecting that one. I've got some leeks and some parsnips. There's more parsnips in the basket and more leeks in the basket. I'm actually making a shepherd's pie tonight, so I shall be doing roast parsnips. I think some of this will be woody, but there's obviously going to be edible parts. And pop the leeks in the pie. I'm just going to take this into the house and then I'll be back finishing off the garden patch. done and ready for planting. So I wasn't meticulous about getting all the weeds out. I tried to do no dig, but I had to give it a quick digging over because I had some, sorry, it's in my, yeah, I had nettles and docks that had grown in here. Gave the onions a quick weed, cleared most of this ground, pulled out the plastic, and then I have just mulched it with some rough hay. I don't sow directly. The only thing I direct sow is carrots and parsnips. They're not going in here. What I will do is I'll be transplanting modules into this one. So I'll simply pull some of this mulch aside, expose some bare soil and pop the plants in there when it comes time. But in the meantime, this will stop the weeds from getting ahead of me, because when everything starts growing, keeping on top of things is the main thing in this garden, because it is quite a lot of space for just me to maintain. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again next time.